Do, 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 do. Okay, that's dirty. Needs to be swept clean. There's all kinds of crap back here. There's a feral cat box right there. And possibly food for the feral cats. And all kinds of crap back here. I don't know whose all this is. If you can just get rid of it. This fence has issues. This is a stairway down to a basement. It just opens up, and this is a scary looking basement. It's got a handrail. I don't see any lights. I'm not going down there. Scary basement. Okay. Alright, and then this is the door. Little screen door. It's got a weird little pull handle here for the screen door. And there's a crack in that window. And this screen is in really bad shape. So this screen door is not ideal. But it closes, I think. Yeah, it doesn't even really close. So it kind of stays open. It'd probably be better if it wasn't even there. Alright, this is the door, coming in the door. The weather stripping around the door is good. It's got this over the window. It's got weather stripping on the bottom. And down at the bottom there's weather stripping. So that's good. And yeah, it's just boarded up over there, okay? Kitchen. Alright, it's all clean, nice shape. These are the spots on the floor he was worried about. He can't seem to get anything to do with that. That looks like wear marks, possibly from something. There's another door that has a similar thing in another room. So I think that's probably wear marks from maybe a cart or something that was here. Windows are in good shape. Here, new screen, window in good shape. There's no blinds or anything on the kitchen windows, but you can't really see out. So there's that. That's the front door that goes down to the stairs. It also has decent weather stripping. That humming noise you hear is the fan over the stove that I can't get to turn off. This is the stairway. This goes out. That door to the deck does not open. That's the stairs down. The banister is very secure. The stairs have a nice tread. They're in good shape. That's the door to the outside. And this is stairs up to the other units. So the fridge works just fine. The fridge works just fine. I checked it. It's on. It works. Testing the stove. Lights. 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 And this one. Where the griddle goes. Lights. So there's a good stove with the griddle. This controls the oven. The oven works. Bake, start, bake, increase, start. It starts preheating. And it will come on in a minute. I tested this before. Oh, It's got an add water here to steam clean. And there you can see it's coming on. So the stove works. Time needs to be set though. This is the fan. These buttons, this button turned it on and there's no way to turn it off. He's gonna look at that tomorrow. This is the kitchen sink. This shelf is all one big thing. So it's all one big under the sink space. These drawers work just fine, no problem with the pulls or the glides. These cupboards are a little bit wobbly on their hinges, but are otherwise clean and in good shape with nice contact paper. And the handholds are fine. The light over the sink works very nice. This is a paper towel holder right there. The faucet, sink faucet, you're going to want to plug for the drain. These outlets work. This outlet does not. Into the bathroom. He's got some places he's going to paint tomorrow. There's some patches there. There's a spot here that is just damaged and is rust because this is metal. And it's just damaged and rusted. And I don't know if he's going to do anything about that or not. There's no toilet paper, so we've been using napkins and putting them in the waste bin in this bag I've got here. The toilet flush is fine. Obviously a low flow toilet. It's a fairly new toilet in decent shape. The tub, these rings are kind of rusted, but they look functional. This looks a little bit alarming with the tape holding that up, but it might be nice and solid. So far it looks solid. There's tape over on that other side too, up there. You can kind of see it there. Yeah. And the shower curtains. This otherwise seems pretty sturdy. Nice little rod there is not loose. Is this rod loose? This rod is not loose. Is this shelf loose? The shelf is not loose, except in as much as this board here is a little bit wobbly, but not bad. And this rod is fine. And this hook right here is a little loose. This rod is fine. So. And then there's another part of the floor that's got some rubbing on it. We've got a little medicine cabinet here. There's me. The sink works. It drains. The tub drains. It's a little bit sluggish, but I think it'll be fine. The light switch for the toilet is out here. And now we're going into the pantry. Let's do this properly. Around from the kitchen into the pantry. We've got a nice window, screen and everything. There's a surprise shelf on the bottom there. I don't know what's good there, but something will go there. And then there's even an outlet in here, which is nice. And then the shelves, and then you've got this hook wall that you could hang utensils on.
Pegboard, nice.
And what's it called?
Pegboard.
Pegboard. You've got a pegboard. And then shelves all the way up. You're definitely going to need a step ladder. What?
There's more on this side.
And there's more pegboard on this side.
And this is open. The shelves stop here, although it looks like there's a place.
There's more shelves there.
No, I'm saying
Oh, I see. Okay.
vertically. So I measured
yeah.
how big this space is in case.
Yeah. So, and Frisia's got measurements for all of that. And you've got some utility stuff going through there. This is the back of the door. It's got a little spice rack thing, which is nice. It fits under there. There's all of this. This has got a cutout you can see there. It's a little narrower there, wider here. Makes it so you can put stuff there. Okay, let's go in here. This is your bedroom. Frisia is taking up space in your bedroom. how dare she? Fire extinguisher over there. Ceiling fan works, the light works. It's those strings dangling from it that make them work. There's 2 outlets in here that don't work. Frisia's got notes about that. There's 3 windows that have curtains on them, or blinds on them, and 1 that does not. Frisia's got measurements. That door goes out, but doesn't open. It goes out into the hall. Let me get my purse. And no closet in this room. There are 2 closets in the other rooms. There's 1 in each room. All right, so that's that. A nice little jag here. All right, and now, the heat. These remotes, there are 3 of them or so. You can use the same remote to control all of the heating units. Power it on, it turns on. You can adjust the temperature up or down. And power it off. Powers it off. Sometimes I have to hit the power off button twice to make it work. All of them have to either be set to heat or to cool, but they can be set to either one of those. That's, you use the mode button to set that. And then there's,
She's got whole house AC.
Yes, you've got whole house AC is what you've got. There's a unit in this room. There's another room. Yeah, all the major rooms have a unit. The kitchen does not. Oh, the kitchen does? Yes, the kitchen does. That's right. It's over the pantry. There are no shades in this room. This is, I think, Eli's room. That's the door that's used to go out. There's a nice little cubby here. There's the closet.
I'm going to get an office myself since it's off that room. But
Yeah. You can go ahead and close that. And then the heating unit. And screens. There's screens on all the windows. The windows all look to be in good shape, except for that one window on the screen on the door. But that doesn't seem all that important. Then here is your living room. It's got a beautiful fixture there. You might want to get a screen or something to hide that, so you have a decorative wall or something there. And then the other closet here in your living room. And I think that's it.